Hello there, YouTube. I hope you're doing awesomely today. I'm doing great. Apparently, I've become a filthy hipster with these glasses on my face, but hey, you know, it happens. It'll get you too. It's like a disease, hipsteritis or something. I don't know, but none of us are safe. No one is safe. So today I'm going to talk about agnosticism.
We understand that an intelligent being cannot blame us for questioning its existence. Nobody knows, nobody can know if any deity is watching over us. Amen.
So I'm an atheist, I don't believe in God. Now, people get this wrong sometimes. They'll accuse me of having a certainty. They'll say, how do you know there's no God? It's not that I'm saying I know there is no God, people. Okay? I'm saying I don't believe in God. So technically that puts me as an agnostic atheist. That's most atheists out there, by the way. We're not claiming to know. We just don't believe in your God. Now, as you can see, if I look different, it's because I got rid of my wig, okay? I usually wear a wig. Look. I usually wear this wig. It's not real hair. It's just a wig that I like to wear because, I don't know. I just like it. Now,
I cannot believe your fucking tongue. Why do you stick it out?
Personally, this is my reason why I'm trying to live forever physically. Because I don't believe there's any afterlife. I don't think there's any heaven. I think that if I die, I'm going to cease to exist forever. And that really bothers me. It incredibly bothers me. It's a tremendous stress and fear of this death. I do not want to die. I do not want to cease to exist. I want to live forever, physically. That's why I'm trying to live forever. But, so yeah, I'm not saying I know for sure there's no God. I'm strongly convinced that there is no God. But anyways, like, even if there was a God, it doesn't change my behaviors. Okay? That's my point. I cannot, okay, people say Pascal's wager. Oh, you're not being smart because you're not living according to the Pascal's wager. That's gonna, well, you know, why not just believe in God? Because I cannot believe in God. You understand this? I cannot just force myself to believe in God. Now, I created a new wager for myself because it's already what I live by. It's like, I cannot believe in God. Now, if there was a God, I'm wagering that if there was a God, that it would be a good type of moral God that would only judge me by my behaviors, right? And I'm already being the best person I can be, okay? I'm already being a good person. I'm already, you know, not doing anything evil. So therefore, what should I have to worry from this God if I'm already doing the best I can be? You see what I'm saying here? So if there's a God, I'm counting that the God would be reasonable and logical enough to judge me by my behaviors and not say, oh, well, you're an atheist, so you're screwed. Because if it's the evil God, nothing I can do about that anyways, because I cannot change the fact that I'm an atheist. You see what I'm saying here? So if people want to talk to me about the fear of God, that's what these Christians always do. They're always going on and on about the fear of God. They're saying, I'm not smart because I don't have the fear of God, and if eternal life is through God, then I'm going to be screwed and all this stuff. That's what these Christians will throw at me. Well, you know what, Christians? I'm fine with fearing some hypothetical God. Okay, even I admit that a God could be hypothetically real. Okay? Now, I'll do the best with that. If there's a hypothetical God, let's get some things straight for once.
And so let's just start off by getting a couple things straight.
If there was a hypothetical God, nobody could know how this God would judge us. Nobody could know that. Let's get clear on that. The Christians will have their Bible, and the Christians will be like, hey, the Bible, you gotta obey the rules in the friggin' Bible. And I'll be like, why should I obey the rules in the Bible? You don't know that those are the rules of God. If there was a hypothetical God, you don't know that the Bible has the rules. You don't know all this stuff. These Christians are pretending to know crap they don't even know. And that makes them a little bit not smart. It makes them a little bit, illogical, really. And I'm using logic and I'm thinking, well, if there was a God, we couldn't know, the criteria for how this God chooses to judge people. So I'll do the best I can and just make a guess and say that, who knows? So it's all a guess is what I'm saying. Anybody's hypothetical God that they want to bring forth to the table, you could bring forth a different hypothetical God. I could bring forth a hypothetical God. This person over here in this religion, they could bring forth a different hypothetical God. Nobody knows which of those hypothetical gods would be the real God. So all we can do, if we wanted to prepare for such a hypothetical God as a worst case scenario, hey, I'm all for that. I'm all for being the better safe than sorry. That's what I'm trying to do here. So all I can do is have my behaviors, because that's all I can control. Can't choose what I believe. So any hypothetical God that's judging me based on my beliefs, I'm already disqualified from, changing my beliefs to fit any sort of hypothetical rules to believe something. That doesn't work. All I can do is behave in a good way. All I can do is, live according to these rules of Horace when he said the afterlife must be earned by good deeds, compassion, and generosity.
From this moment on, the afterlife must be earned not with gold, but by good deeds, compassion, and generosity. What we do, how we act in this life matters.
I can do that. Fine. You want that? You want me to be good? You want me to be compassionate and have generosity? Fine. I can do that. I already do that. So, what do you want me to do? What do you want from me? I cannot believe in your God. I cannot. In fact, I cannot believe in any of these hypothetical gods that people put forth. None of them. My brain is too skeptical. I'm just not a gullible person that could just believe crap with no freaking evidence whatsoever. So, I'm left with my behaviors, and I'm already trying to be the perfect person. I try to be the perfect person. And if there's a God, and he doesn't want to save the perfect freaking person, then screw that God. What can I do? I've done my best to be the perfect person. I'm always striving to be the perfect person. The perfect, virtuous, moral, ethical person. Heck, I even, in secret, even when there's no one looking, I pretend like there could be someone looking, just in case. Because I want to be the better safe than sorry. Why not? Just in case, I'm always going to be good. Even if I thought I could get away with something, I'm still not going to go for that. Because this is what's safe. But you can't get me to believe in some God. Anyways, that's the point of this video. I just wanted to judge anybody's idea of God that would think they're going to damn someone like me. That their God, if their God is going to damn an atheist like myself, who's being a good, moral, virtuous person to the utmost, but if I'm screwed, if I'm disqualified from heaven, because I couldn't believe, then your God is a screwy little jerk. So just go off. Shoo. Nothing I can do about that. This is why transhumanism is a real good solution, because we're trying to become the gods here. We're trying to ascend in our technology so much to the point where if there was an evil God, we could even conquer that God. if there was an evil God that's going to somehow punish me and send me to hell, well, then I want to become more powerful than that God so I can be a good, fair, virtuous, just God and judge and look at people and judge them based upon their deeds. I would be a God like Horus, you know, the Horus in the movie. Just fictional. I don't believe in any of this. That's the type of God I would be, a good, virtuous God. So, you know, maybe one day if I can live forever and just keep on increasing in power and getting more powerful and more powerful and more powerful, who knows? Maybe we're gonna have to battle. If there's this evil Christian God and me, we might have to go at it. You see what I'm saying here? Because until you can give me some evidence, until you can send me some miracle, or, you know, that I can actually be convinced that there's a God, then I'm pretty much screwed according to the Christian system of salvation. So screw that system. We're going to have a better system. Is let's live forever physically here on this earth. You know? Let's take responsibility for our own salvation rather than hoping and wishing for all these hypothetical gods to come save us. You know, sure, at the end of the day, I probably would say that, yeah, I have a certain amount of very small hope that there was a good, just God in this world. A good, just, fair God that would somehow aid us, help us get to live forever. Because, you know, living forever is a very hard thing. So, of course, I would accept all the help possible. Anything to live forever. But looking around the world, doesn't seem like there's a God here. Doesn't seem like it to me. So, the message is, let's live forever, physically. Let's embrace the transhumanism technology that in reality could be our only salvation. Our only salvation could be this transhumanism technology.
Have you ever thought about why people have to age? Is it inevitable? You're on the verge of having a life that most people can't even begin to imagine.